Hello, 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 hello. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Settle in, settle in. Yes, I am here again with another day and another gist. Yes. How are you guys doing? How is your week going so far? I know we just started, but I hope that you have started your week in a fantastic way. Yes, I hope you guys are doing awesome. It's your girl again, Ishoma, aka Digital Boss Babe. Yes. If you're just joining in, welcome. If you're just beginning now to know about me and just following on my page, welcome. And thank you for your support and for all my old followers and all my wonderful supporters and fans. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and I am so happy that you find value in what I do, what I share on here, to the point where you engage, you like, you love, you comment, you share. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I don't take it for granted. All right. What am I here again for? So, if you've been following me for the last few days, you would know that I have been doing this daily goal lives, especially in the form of a challenge, because me and my Digital Boss Babe tribe have decided to theme this month about gratitude, finding reasons every single day to be grateful and to come on live to share why we're grateful, what I am grateful for, and in the hopes that I can inspire you guys to also find things in your life to be grateful for. Because when you are grateful for something that you have, something that you want, and something you've had in the past, you can attract more things to be grateful for. You can attract abundance in your life, and you can attract even more of those things that you actually want. But on the contrary, if you dwell more on what you don't have, if you dwell more on the problems in your life, then you are going to attract more of those problems. You're just going to find that every day sucks, or everything sucks, and everything around you is just be bitter and negative. But I want you guys, okay, haven't watched me, haven't watched this video today, haven't followed on the last videos that I've done, to be conscious and intentional. And I should say self-conscious, right? I should be self-conscious and be intentional about finding things in your day to be grateful for. And to be honest, it doesn't have to be a big thing. You don't have to think too far. In fact, if you're trying to think hard about what you should be thankful for, that's kind of a sign that maybe you're not a positive person, if I should say that. But if you even take something as little as, hey, I'm alive, I'm here, I have the time to watch this lady's video for the next 1 or 2 minutes, or however long you watch it. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for health. I'm grateful for social media that allows me to maybe forget about my problems for a minute and, catch some fun. Because let's be honest, a lot of you guys, when you come on social media, it's not because you're coming on for serious stuff. It's because you're trying to maybe ease off your stressful day and just lounge and just relax and maybe find a funny video or two that will take the pressure off of your thoughts, your day, and as the case may be. So be grateful for that. Be grateful that these days technology has allowed us to be able to connect with people from all over the world and get to know people from all over the world and find fun and value, entertainment, education on the internet, right? So that's one thing right there for you to be grateful for, in case you're having a hard time trying to find something to be grateful for. And yes, don't take your life and your health for granted, because there are people who want that. Quite frankly, even this morning, I was having quite, will I say, a shitty day because I have, well, I'm still kind of recovering right now, but I had some stomach issues, right? Like, I don't want to go into details because I don't want to kind of gross you guys out, but I was just like, oh my God, like, what did I eat yesterday? I'm trying to take inventory of what did I eat yesterday? What did I eat the day before? Like, why am I having this reaction, and I was like, well, it's just a phase. It's going to pass. Let me just, go with it. Thankfully, it wasn't something that, caused me so much pain that I have to be in bed all day or whatever, right? It's something that I just have to kind of adjust my schedule to not really go out too much and just be close to home, right? Which I'm typically mostly at home anyways. Um, so yeah, that's a little bit about my morning. And I was like, hey, I'm doing a gratitude challenge, and here I am this morning not feeling 100% healthy. But then again, it's kind of opened my eyes to the fact that, hey, this health that we take for granted is actually something to be thankful for when, on a normal day when I'm not having this kind of tummy issues. So yes, I am grateful for my health, and I'm grateful that I'm feeling much better now than I was in the morning. Aha. So that's actually not even the main thing that I wanted to come share with you guys today about my gratitude. But there you go. That's one thing that I'm grateful for. So if you're just joining in, welcome, welcome again. I have been doing this Go Live series this month, sharing about gratitude, okay, and inspiring you guys to find something to be thankful for. So now, what is it that I want to share with you guys today? I always come with some form or type of something that would share a little bit about my business platform, hopes of inspiring you guys to take a step further, to take action and check this out. Okay. So let me tell you guys a story. I come with some stories from time to time to inspire you guys. This morning, again, while I was at it with my tummy issues, I checked my email on my phone because, I'm always handy with my phone, right? And always excited to check my emails because I know there's always good news in there, either in the form of inquiries, people wanting to know more about my platform, or maybe people who are even ready to take action, right? And so this morning, I got an email, of course, amongst all the other awesome emails that I got, notifying me of new leads who just automatically popped into my website. I didn't go chasing them down or anything. So that was awesome. I'm grateful for that. And I think maybe when I come tomorrow, I'll share the numbers with you guys, like how many inquiries that I've gotten like over the past week, because it's amazing what having an automated business system can do for you, right? Um, so amongst all of that great, fantastic news, I got another email this time from somebody who said that, hey, I've watched your info session, and I just realized that, what, I don't have any friends, and I'm not good at marketing, and I don't think this is good for me. And when I read the email at first, I was like, oh my goodness, sister, I'm your girl. Okay. I'm your girl because you know what? You don't need to have too many friends to be successful online. You don't need to be a pro at marketing and to be a salesperson for you to be successful online. And I, responded back to her with, my little write up there. But I thought I would come on here and share it with you guys because I, Ishoma, I am grateful that earning online, the for you to earn successfully online does not have anything to do with how many friends you have. I think I said this in a video sometime last week about it's not about how many followers you have. That I remember, but I want to share today that it's not about how many friends you have or if you have any friends at all. It's not about how big a network you have. It's not about, you know, bringing in your friends and your family. And so if you don't have a wide network of friends and family, then you're screwed. No, no, no. Gone are the days, right, when there were business models back in the days. I know growing up, my mom was involved in that kind of business where you have to go push products into the hands of, your friends, your family, and tell them to bring their friends and their family. And before you know it, some friends will start avoiding you, avoiding your calls, avoiding you when they see you out in the supermarket or whatever in the grocery store. This business platform, the opportunity to earn online in today's world and in today's market, does not depend on who you know. It does not depend on having a big network of friends and family. And for that, I am grateful, because quite frankly, if it had to do with, you know, having a big network of people, then honestly, I wouldn't have been as successful as I am now because I don't have a big network of friends and family either, right? That's another, that brings to mind another thing. Sometimes people who are new immigrants into a new country. So let's say, for example, you're a Nigerian, you just moved into Canada, or you just moved into the United States, or wherever in the world, and you think, oh, I'm new to this country and I don't even know anybody. Can I do this business? Of course you can. I have seen people start within 1 month of moving into the new country that they are in, whether it's Canada, US, or wherever. I've seen people start within 2, 3 months, 6 months, like less than a year. And they do so well because this business platform does not depend on who you know. Okay. So, yes, if you're one of those people and you're watching me right now that you think that, oh my God, this is one of those things where they're going to ask me to go write down the list of my friends, my family, and start approaching them to sell to them or to market to them, guys, you can be rest assured that this is not one of those. You can succeed 100%, 1,000% without knowing any person if you're new to the country, without having any friend. In fact, even if you have friends, you don't even have to tell them about this if you don't want to, right? You can just be building your own thing, your own empire over here. And then maybe when they can see that your levels have changed, then they will decide to join you or contact you or ask you what you're into, right? So, yeah, so that's one great thing I am thankful for, that this business platform and succeeding at it does not depend on who you know, on your friends and your family. The other thing I'm grateful for, which is kind of the second part of that email that I got, is that you don't have to be a marketing pro. You don't have to be a sales expert. You don't have to be this pushy salesperson, right? That is always trying to sell somebody something to be successful in the online space, guys. No. And that's where the power of the automated system that we have comes into place. Yes. So I don't care if you're this kind of person who is very private, who maybe you're kind of like me. I consider myself like a lab, not a lab rat in the sense of somebody who you does experiments, but in the sense that the nature of my job, right, before I started this business was such that I was working in a lab, right? I think I've shared that with you guys multiple times. I do have a chemical engineering background. So a lot of my career, my work experience has to do with lab, like working in a lab. So like quality control, research, and development, that kind of stuff. So a lot of the time when I'm working in the lab, it's either I'm working by myself or maybe working with one or two other colleagues. But I have a lot of time away from like people, if I should put it that way, right? I don't know if you get what I mean. So it's not like the nature of my job was like a customer service or customer facing kind of role that I had to mingle with people, for 8 to 9 or 12 hours in the day. No, the nature of my job was that I was just in my lab, my cubicle, doing my analysis, doing my tests, making my reports, and that kind of thing. So by nature, apart from my job or the nature of my job, by my own personal nature, I'm introverted. Okay, and a private person and shy, right? I've shared it on this platform a number of times that people who know me from like 10 years, even 7 years ago, are surprised today about how much I've grown in terms of my social skills and even being able to share live on a video on social media, because they're like, Ishama, the Ishama we used to know before is like this shy, quiet person that when we're trying to talk to her, we have to tell her to speak up because we can't hear her. But here she is today addressing hundreds of people, if not thousands of people, right? Like I have thousands of followers on my page here, right? And it's amazing, right? It's the personal development that I wanted to experience. I intentionally, pushed myself out of my comfort zone to be able to experience this growth, because I realized that, that next level success that I desired did not exist within my bubble, within my comfort zone. It was a gradual process. It's not like boom, I was this shy person yesterday, bam, today I'm now like boom, 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 boom in your face, right? No, it was a journey, it was a process. And to be honest, I got a lot of inspiration from my business community because I could see people just like me, simple, humble, private, introverted, shy people who will never take the stage to come even talk and address the public, but they were earning 6 and 7 figures from our business platform. So I was like, oh my God, if these people can do it, these are ladies, these are moms like me, these are private and shy people like me, they were not social media people like me, and they are able to succeed online, then why can't I, right? And so I gradually started to push myself out of my comfort zone till I got to where I am today. And I still consider myself a work in progress. I'm not a finished product yet. I'm not a finished project yet. I still consider myself a work in progress. I still take, courses, read books and things that would help me to improve my skills in public speaking and improve my confidence. So the main thing behind all of this was that I was willing to learn. I had that self motivation in me to push myself out of my comfort zone in order to achieve that next level success. So I am grateful for the opportunity to be able to achieve what I've achieved today and for the opportunity to learn from people just like me and for the opportunity to not be an expert but still be able to succeed, to not be a marketing pro but still be able to succeed, to not be a salesperson but to still be able to succeed. And I hope that by sharing this about myself today, I can inspire one or two of you, that you know what, you don't have to be a salesperson, you don't need to be a pro marketer or whatever to be able to successfully earn online. There are different ways, different strategies that you can use, even if you don't even want to put yourself out there. If you don't want to make videos like me, you don't want to do go lives, you don't want to even put your picture, there are so many ways to still earn online. In fact, there's this lady that I follow that her whole brand, she calls it rich and faceless, something like that. Like basically earning from social media without putting your face on it. And I follow her closely, not because now I want to become faceless because I've already crossed that point, but because I want to be able to learn from her to even share with people. Some of you who are watching me right now who feel like um I still want to earn, but I don't want to put my face out there. At least when I learn her tips, I can, teach you guys. So what I'm trying to get at is there are so many ways that you can earn online without necessarily being a social person, a loud person, a social media person, an extrovert, a marketer, a salesperson, and so on and so forth. And I'm thankful because with the automated system that we've created in this platform, you can achieve so much and more without being any of these people or with all of these attributes that I have just mentioned. So I hope I inspired you guys today. Now that brings me to the number 4 thing that I'm thankful for today. And actually, I should have shared this like a few days ago, but somehow it escaped me. I want to give a shout out to my boss babe, Faluke. I don't know if you're going to watch this go live later, but sometime last week she shared this post and she actually sent me a message first before she shared the post, and I was just so mind blown. I am so happy for you, girl. Congratulations. She just made her first 5 figure month last month. In the shortest month of the year, February, she hit her first 5 figure month. And this lady right here is an epitome of somebody who was not a social media person, but now she is making 5 figures per month. And I mean, at least $10,000. What she made was more than that last month because she decided to take action, because she decided to learn, because she decided to push herself out of her comfort zone and be coachable to learn the steps and the strategies to be able to hit such an income level, right? So, this is what I'm talking about when I said you don't need to be a social media expert, a marketer, you don't need to know friends and family to be able to succeed. Because what if she never took that step because she said, oh, Ishi, I'm very quiet, I don't like to be on social media. Let me tell you, the first time she made a post on her Facebook when she started this business last year, her friends on Facebook started sending her messages like, hey, Foluke, are you having a birthday? Because we don't normally see you post on Facebook. What's going on here? Well, I thought I would share her story with you guys today to inspire you guys. I am so proud of her. I'm so proud of you, girl. If you watch this video, congratulations, congratulations. Yes, she made a sweet five-figure income last month. Now, and she, again, is another example of somebody who started this business within 1 month of moving from Nigeria to Canada without knowing anybody in this country. See what I'm saying? I don't just come give you guys fluff in the name of storytelling. I have actual real life everyday examples of people who I can share with you their contact when you get to that stage for you to have a chat with them, right? But of course, for you to get to that stage, first of all, you have to watch our webinar that's free to watch, and then you have to pay your registration fees, and then you have to become a partner to be able to gain access to those kind of people that you can get inspired by. Okay. All right. Well, I hope you guys found this valuable, and I hope I have inspired even if just one of you. Don't forget, guys, share this video because somebody in your circle might find this valuable way more than you do. I'm not saying you don't find it valuable, of course you do. That's why you're on here watching me and you've watched me to this point and you're giving me a thumbs up and a comment, so thank you for that. But I'm also grateful, and I will be super grateful if you also hit that share button to share it with one or two people in your circle. Until I come your way again tomorrow, guys, take care. God bless you. And don't forget, find something to be thankful for so that you can attract more abundance and more reasons to give thanks. Take care, guys. Bye.